How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. And we were headed to the wharf the other day, and I thought, you know what? I haven't done a top beaches video for Orange Beach. You know, whether you're just coming here with your family on vacation, or you just moved to the area, or you're thinking about moving to the area, there's a lot of great beaches in Orange Beach that you might not know about. So I figured, let's do that video, let's talk about it, and see if we can try out some new places, because there's so many things about the Gulf Coast that it's always a new experience when you go outside your front door. So let's get right to it. There are probably 5 or 6 great beaches in Orange Beach, and if you stay to the end, I'll do a bonus round of the top boat ramps, because if you like to go out into the Gulf or into the, the bay, the bayou, the river, well, you need to know where to launch your boat. So I'm gonna talk about that at the end. So the other day we were headed to the Orange Beach Wharf. It's basically like the giant amphitheater where you go to see all the great concerts and entertainers that are coming through the area. But we went to the Flora Bama, and the Flora Bama is famous for all of its bands and its nightlife, but in the back there's a great beach. So if you're coming here and let's say you didn't bring the children, or you are bringing the children and it's just during the day, Flora Bama has an awesome place in the back on the sand. It's got a little boardwalk area. You can get something to eat at the Flora Bama. You can go and get you a drink, and you can just participate in the ambiance that is the famous Flora Bama. I mean, they make songs about this place, so it's gotta be great. So the next one I wanna talk about, you've probably seen it in some of my videos, when we went to the Cobalt, and you go in the back through the restaurant. It's a great restaurant, by the way. I think I'm going to make a video on that. But if you look off the back of their, the back part of the restaurant, you will see it. You will see Robinson Island, or Bird Island as they would call it. You really can only get there by boat, but man, is it awesome. It's got, I mean, you'll see hundreds of boats anchored up out there. It's actually, I think it was bought by the city to preserve it, because of so much building that was going on in Orange Beach. And on the weekends, it'll just be packed. Just like Destin has Crab Island, well, Robinson Island is that for Orange Beach. You can get there by boat, or however you got to get there. It is something awesome to check out, and it is definitely at the top of the list. The next one is Orange Beach Waterfront Park. It is a nice little park area where you can drive in. It's got bathrooms, a little boardwalk. It's got a little of everything. It has an awesome playground. It actually got damaged during Hurricane Sally, and they had to rebuild it. It took them a while, but they got there. This is definitely a great place to check out. Bring your family, spend the day, do some picnicking, ride your bikes, walk the entire park. It is just a beautiful place for the entire Orange Beach community. So the next one on the list is the Gulf State Park Fishing Pier, okay? It's kind of like all the other piers on the Gulf Coast. You've got, Fort Walton's Pier, the Okaloosa Island Pier, which is over there towards Fort Walton, Destin. You got the Navarre Pier, you got the Pensacola Beach Pier, and then you've got the Gulf State Park Pier. So technically, the pier is in Gulf Shores. Really, it's a stone's throw from Orange Beach. It's really almost kind of the same place. I know the locals are gonna throw rocks at me, but the difference between Orange Beach to the pier is like a stone's throw. A couple miles, like it's not that far. So technically, it's in Gulf Shores, but I'm just throwing it in there as an Orange Beach thing to go check out. But it's kind of like the same place, if you know what I mean. It's beautiful. Nice parking lot. You can go out there, pay to park. I think it's like $2 to walk the pier. It's just an awesome park. There's a beach there. You can do a lot of things. It was actually damaged for a while because of Hurricane Sally. If you've watched a lot of the YouTubers around here's videos, they've done a lot of videos on the pier. Brant from Angler Up's done a lot of videos. Bama Beach Bum's done a lot of videos, and so has Bearded Brad on the pier there in Orange Beach. Whether you like to bird watch or just fish, they won't let you catch any sharks from there. No shark fishing. Totally understandable. Yeah, a lot of the piers are like that because you don't need these big sharks running off tons of line and going into the swimmers, or it just creates a lot of craziness when a lot of sharks are being hooked up. But it is a great place to fish. go and check it out. So the next one is Alabama Point East. It is right there when you're going over the bridge into Orange Beach, and you look off to the left, you will see it down there. It goes all the way out to the jetties. Beautiful place, got a little beautiful walking spot out there, like a little boardwalk. I don't think that boardwalk was there when I was a kid because I don't remember going down it, but you know, you've got picnic areas, you got a place to go to the bathroom, place to rinse off. You can walk out towards the jetties. You can see, you know, the whole deal of the bridge, the intercoastal, and you've got the actual jetties right there. A lot of people go out and fish the jetties. Great place to fish. Current moves really fast there, so be careful if you're bringing your children. But it's another great place to go with a lot of parking, and you'll definitely find a place there. Very beautiful place. Definitely a place to check out. What you'll find a lot in these type of videos is you'll see a crossover between Gulf Shores and Orange Beach. They're really so close together, but they're two different things. You know, Orange Beach is really close to Gulf Shores, but the top beaches and the top places to go kind of intertwined. So I'm really trying to make this video more about Orange Beach. So the last one is Cotton Beach. It's a public park right there. Like if you come from Pensacola, it's on the left. It's got a great access point for parking and bathrooms, etc. You know, one of the things about finding beach access is does it have bathrooms and showers, and on a really packed day, can you find a parking spot? Like when you go to Fort Pickens here in Pensacola, there's a humongous island, but very few parking spots. And over the years, they won't let you park on the side of the roads anymore. So you can only park in these spots, and there's only, you know, 20 or 30 or 50 of them, and it gets packed fast. So you need to know where all these little access points are for the public. And this is another one. Just, you know, a good little clean place. Get there early, find you a spot. That's the key to all of this, is get there early, because during the middle of the day, early afternoon, everybody's got the same idea, and it's really hard to get out there. So the bonus round is going to be the top boat ramps. You've got Boggy Bottom, you've got Cotton Bayou, you've got ICW, and you've got Orange Beach boat ramp. I'm going to be throwing up the pictures of these as we're going. These are all, you know, basically sporadically over the Orange Beach area that provide access to the bigger bodies of water. You know, where you're wanting to put in. If you have a big boat, you're going to have to pick some of these bigger boat ramps, make the run all the way around to the pass, and get out into open water. It's just a really busy area, and you need to figure out what your plan's going to be with your boat. Try to find a local that can give you a lot more insight than I can do in a 10-15 minute video. But check these out. Look on the map, just Google boat ramps Orange Beach, they'll pop up, and then figure out what you're allowed to, figure out what kind of boats you're able to put in there, how far your run is, and then just see if it fits your vacation style. So comment down below with your favorite place to go, take your family and have a good experience for a Saturday afternoon during the summer. And I hope this video helped you, maybe your vacation here. And if you're moving here, I happen to be a real estate agent here on the Gulf Coast, and I'd be happy to help you out. My email and contact information will be in the description box. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. I think I'm gonna do a video next on Gulf Shores, and hopefully that helps somebody too, because Gulf Shores, Orange Beach, Pensacola, Destin, 38, they're all pretty close to each other, and a lot of the beaches kind of just overlap. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on the next one. See you later.